Hey, what's up guys, TotallyDubbed here, and recently I bought the LG G3. It's quite literally been 3 or 4 hours that I've actually owned the device, and I've actually come with a problem. The reason I'm making this video is to actually show the world, or actually try to inform you in terms of a comparison of how the LG G3 sounds in comparison to some of its competitors or old or cheaper devices. The problem is a really crackling or screeching noise sound that is almost like hearing a PC hard drive noise when you have your earphones or headphones or speakers connected to a poor source. So anyway, it's going to be very apparent for you guys to hear it because I've connected up a speaker and an amplifier to do this. However, the problem can be heard via headphones. The only problem is I can't show you this on a camera with headphones, but I can do so with speakers. On top of that, I've got a variety of devices. I've got the Tesco Huddle 2, which is a £130 tablet. I've got Galaxy S3, which is quite literally 3-4 years old. And I've got an Oppo Find 7, which is quite new and very similar specs in terms of the LG G3. I want you guys to hear out the differences, and what you'll be able to hear is the LG G3 having fundamental problems with the audio jack. So anyway, let's get to it. First of all, you'll be able to hear quite an audible click, a weird beep beep kind of noise. It doesn't happen with the other devices. You get a bit of screeching noise on this, but there's no sort of problem. So here we go. Listen out for this. This is the speaker. I'm going to place it near the camera. Listen out. Did you hear that beep beep sound? I don't know what is causing that, but anyway, there's that beep beep kind of sound as soon as you connect it, which is very weird. Now listen out for this hard drive noise. As you're able to hear, there's a kind of weird kind of noise that's occurring each time I'm using the phone. When I don't use the phone, it's absolutely quiet. Why is this the case, LG? Why have you designed a phone like this? Anyway, let's get on with the other devices just to show you that it's not a problem with the amp, the speaker, or my camera, or wires, or anything, or any sort of excuse that anyone wants to bring. But anyway, let's get with the Galaxy S3, really known for having great sound quality. So you can hear a quite audible crackling sound when connecting, but now nada, nothing. No sort of crackling noise or any crap like that, just pure silence. Now let's go for the Oppo Find 7. This one by far is one of the best performers. Again, you could hear nothing. And finally, the Huddle 2. Now the Huddle 2, you'll be able to hear kind of that screeching noise right in the first 2 seconds of playing around with it. After that, it goes dead silence. So here we go. Listen out for it. As you're able to hear, after I unlocked it and went on that notification panel, it came up with that noise and then it went. So let's do it again. So as you can see, the Huddle 2 has similar problems, but it's not so much of a big deal. And in fact, when I'm going to be doing the review, which is actually right now after this video, I'm not actually going to note that, because you can hear the problem goes away very, very quickly. Whereas with the LG G3, it's constantly present, which is unacceptable for any flagship phone out there, let alone a phone that's had so much praise in the media, and yet not a single reviewer has actually mentioned this or actually said, oh yes, this has sort of crackling noise when you try and amplify the sound. You might be thinking, who is going to have this type of setup? Well, not many, but audiophiles might do, or people that connect up their phones to their actual cars via 3.5mm jack. And this is where I googled the issue and I found people saying, when I connect up the LG G3, I have this problem of crackling sound with my car, but yet when I connect my headphones, I have no problem. The reason behind this is because when they connect up their headphones, they're not amplifying the source. But when they have their car, the car is almost being the amplifier, so to speak, and therefore you can hear the noise. people saying you need to get shielded cables, you need to get this and that, or it's your car's problem, is beyond me. Some people even saying, oh, it's because of the motor or something like that. I laughed out loud reading those comments online, but they're absolutely crap. It's to do with the LG G3. The people which don't hear the problem are people that are not actually stressing out the source. They're not amplifying the source, or they're not changing the source in any way. They're just leaving it as LG intended. That is great in some respect, but it is a problem that LG have over here. Fundamental problem with the audio signal. Something is wrong down there, as in down there, quite literally, because where the jack is placed, with the LG G3 phone. I don't know what LG were thinking or what they have done with this. Is it kernel related? Is it potentially actual physical hardware related? I don't know. I just know the S3 had a similar-esque problem with the kernel, and that was quickly fixed after an update. When I say quickly, it took about 2-3 months for Samsung to get their asses in gear, but it took them time to fix it, but it was fixed. Will LG do it? I don't know. It's been out for about 6 months now, and I don't think this can be fixed. I really think it's hardware related, mainly due to the placement of the audio jack, which makes me think it's probably interference with something around here. Anyway guys, hopefully this has been useful for you guys. Maybe you can show LG with this, or you can, if you want a refund or something, you can show them this video and say, hey look, this guy actually has the same problem, this is the problem with your phone, take it back, or give me a full refund, or give me a good excuse why not slap you in the face. But anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Make sure you like it if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more honest and thorough reviews, which you don't see nowadays, which really pisses me off as a fellow reviewer. And more than anything, definitely do favorite and share and comment on this video. It'll be nice to know what you guys think, or what family members or friends think. Alright guys, I've been totally dubbed. Take care. Bye bye.